Okay, so I want to tell you guys about the first time that I got into a fight. It wasn't like an actual like fist fight. Like it was gonna get really close to an actual fist fight. So it happened like about maybe like 2.5 years ago. It was like my sophomore year, my freshman year. Like I don't really remember that well, but like I went to the movies with some friends, and it was around like maybe 8 or 9. And we went to watch like the newest Paranormal Activity movie. I don't remember if it was the first one or the second Paranormal Activity movie, or I don't even remember if it was a Paranormal Activity movie. I just know that it was some kind of like scary movie. So when we got there, the whole theater was packed. Like there was hardly anywhere to sit. The only like places to sit were just like at the first front seats. And if you go to the movies a lot, you know that the first front seats are like the worst ones, because then you have to like hold your head up the whole time and then your neck starts hurting. So that was really the only place where we could sit down. So we just sat down in like the first row, and it was me and 2 other friends. And I don't know about you guys, but with me, like I always think that like in like a whole group of friends, there's always that one person that has like the biggest mouth. So when we sat down next to like another group of like teenagers, like maybe like 16 or 17 year olds. Me and my group of friends, we were maybe like 14 or 15. And the people that we sat next to, they were talking a lot. Like even throughout like just the trailers, they talked a lot. My friend, like I told you, like the one with the biggest mouth, like he kept talking with them. Like he would not stop talking to him either. So just throughout the whole movie, like he just kept talking to him, and they were making like the most noise. And then people in the movie theater was like all telling them to shut up, and like a bunch of the people were getting mad. So maybe until like half of the movie, like they had to like literally stop the whole movie to get like a manager in like the movie theater to tell like that group of people and my friends to like stop being like so disruptive during the movie. And even after that, they like kept talking. They didn't talk as much. Like they were still kind of like quiet. And then after the movie was over, we were just like walking out like normal. And then like the second I walked through the doors, this like big guy, like he had to be somewhere like in his like 17s, and I was like 14 or 15, like I said. And this guy was like 17, and he just pushed me like straight from the back. And since I wasn't expecting it, like I almost fell over, like I almost fell down to the ground. So I turned around and I got up in his face. And back then, like I still was like a little scrawny kid. Like I didn't have like that much muscle. So I don't know if this kid was like trying to fight or I don't know, but like I got up straight in his face, and the guy's dad like walked up straight in front of me. He's like, keep on walking, this is like your guys' fault, you guys ruined the movie for us. And I was ready to fight that kid like right there, and I told his dad, I said, so you're just gonna let your son push me from the back, and then you're gonna stand right in front of him? The way I said it as if like I was like some kind of like big dude, but like how I told you guys, I was still like, oh my god, what was that? But how I said, like I was still like a skinny little kid, so I would have either like kicked his ass or I would have just gotten the shit knocked out of me. And after that, I just turned around and I just kept walking, because I didn't want to like get into a fight and then be like kicked out of that movie theater for good. And that kid is literally just lucky that he didn't want to fight me like how I am now, because if he were to try to fight me like how I am now, woo, he would have just gotten his ass beat. So yeah, that was the story of how I almost got in a fight at the movie theater. If it did end up getting into an actual fist fight, I know like my friends were behind me, so they were gonna help me out with that. So it's just what it ended up in, like a big fight. So if you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you guys want to see more of these story videos, because I have like a bunch more stories that I want to tell you guys. So yeah, give it a thumbs up if you guys want to see more story videos, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out, everybody.